So I've come to the conclusion that the 9 to 5 is going to be dead in probably the next 10 to 15 years. And there's only going to be a select few people who are going to be able to succeed in the future once the system dies. I say that because job security doesn't exist anymore. The cost of living is going to continue to go up. Every time you look at the news, every time you get an email, it's saying, we're raising the price of this. The vehicle registration is going up. Your Netflix subscription is going up. This is going up. That's going up. We're raising our prices. We're raising our prices. They go up and up and up. But guess what hasn't been raised? None of our wages have been raised, right? If you work in a sales job, you know that they continue to move the goalpost, right? If you work in a standard hourly job, you know that they make you do more and more and more work. They put more and more and more tasks on your table, right, without compensating you anymore. They may give you a 50-cent raise, if that. They may not give you a raise at all. Social Security. As a generation, we're not going to get any Social Security because all the boomers are using up all that Social Security, and there's not enough of us young people to feed back into the Social Security. So by the time we get to 60 and 70 years old, there's not going to be any retirement money left for us.
Okay, so he has made some good points so far, but I think it's just kind of like with anything, right? Too much of anything is bad and too little of anything is bad, right? From my perspective, from what I see in the world has became so vain, right? So the way I would describe it is the word vanity, right? But I wouldn't describe it in self-love, right? I would describe it in an aspect of the world loving itself so much. Basically, like these people that's in charge, they love themselves so much that what's going to happen is they're going to keep raising things and keep raising things to the point to where people are going to at some point say fuck it. That's what I think, right? Because when you think about this stuff, everybody can relate to it, right? We all can relate to the price of food being higher. And in my aspect, I was always used to this. So since I've been on my own, since I've been an adult, everything has kind of been the same for me, right? So even the prices of cars and all of that shit, I'm just used to it at this point to what things are going to cost, right? So from my perspective, it's like this is the norm. But for people that are used to, because I'm pretty sure you, right? And welcome to the Demarkcoeffect, we get the full effect of me. I'm pretty sure you right now, you probably older than me. You're probably older than 23, right? So you watching this video, you remember when gas was fucking $1. I don't. When I got my car, gas was literally I believe it was $3.69 when I got my first car. So I'm used to the price of gas being high as fuck.